Hello everyone and welcome back to Things to Do. Today we'll list the top 10 things you can do in Florida. So without further ado, let's begin. There are a lot of museums, art galleries, restaurants, and historical sites to see in Florida. But despite all of these man-made attractions, Florida is also a great place for people who love nature. There are a lot of things to do there. So let's start our list. Number 10. The Everglades. The Everglades National Park was made in 1947 after environmentalists used petitions to show the government that the area was special. It is the second largest national park in the United States. Only Yellowstone is bigger. It has subtropical marshes and swamps that cover 1.5 million acres. The river here comes from Lake Okeechobee. Otters, turtles, crocodiles, and even panthers live in and around the river. The wet environment of the park makes it a great place for boat trips to look for wildlife. It's definitely one of the most popular places in Florida. Number 9. Tampa. Tampa is a city on the Gulf Coast of Florida. It is right in Tampa Bay. It is a big business hub with lots of museums and other cultural things to do. Busch Gardens is an amusement park with an African theme that has thrilling rides and places to see animals. Busch Gardens is one of the most popular places to visit in the Tampa area. It is a safari park where people can get close to a wide range of interesting animals. The park also has some of the most popular thrill rides in the country, like the floorless roller coaster SheiKra, which drops 200 feet straight down. Number 8. Miami Beach. Miami Beach is a must-see for anyone who goes to Miami. It is on an island that is connected to the rest of Florida by a series of bridges. The beach is well known for its golden sand and Art Deco beachfront buildings that look like they belong in a picture. South Beach is known around the world for its models and celebrities, as well as its pastel-colored buildings from the early 20th century in the Art Deco Historic District, especially on Ocean Drive. Ocean Drive runs along the beach and is full of hotels and restaurants that are popular with tourists. Number 7. Orlando. Orlando is a city in the middle of Florida. It has more than a dozen theme parks. One of its most well-known attractions is Walt Disney World. It has parks like the water parks, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom. Orlando is another popular place to go. It has both islands of adventure. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal Studios is in both. The most popular place for tourists to visit in Florida is Walt Disney World. The huge amusement park has some of the magic that people love about Disney. Everyone, from adults to kids to families, can find something to do at Walt Disney World. Adults can have fun on rides like the famous Space Mountain, and kids can meet all of their favorite Disney characters. Number 6. Key West. The Florida Keys archipelago includes the city of Key West in the United States. It is also the southernmost point in Florida, about 90 miles from Cuba. It's a stop for cruise ships and can also be reached from the mainland via the Overseas Highway. It's known for its pastel-colored, conch-shaped homes. Its coral reefs, which are popular places to dive and snorkel, are more well-known than its beaches. The end of the Key West Island chain is where the famous Duval Street is. A simple walk down the street doesn't cost much and is both enjoyable and memorable. The many restaurants and bars that line the street are always lively, and there's also many interesting shops. Number 5. Panama Beach. In Northwest Florida, Panama City Beach is a town on the water that is a popular vacation spot. It's known for the miles of white sand beaches that line the calm, clear waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Nearby Nature Preserve is by the Gulf that surrounds St. Andrews State Park, has fishing piers and hiking trails. Most of the shopping and events take place at Pier Park. Panama City Beach is known for its white sand beaches, turquoise water, and a large number of animals. But the city also has some unique things to do that you can't do in many other places. One of the most popular tourist spots in Panama City Beach is Gulf World Marine Park, which gets about 150,000 visitors each year. TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice 2021 Best of the Best Awards named Panama City Beach the world's #2 emerging destination. According to TripAdvisor, we are an affordable beach vacation with year-round offerings. Number 4. Naples. Naples is a city on the Gulf of Mexico in southwest Florida. It's known for its high-end shopping and golf courses. The Naples Pier, which was built in 1888, is a symbol of the city and a popular place to fish and see dolphins. It's surrounded by miles of beaches, such as Clam Pass Park and Dolner-Wiggins Pass State Park, that have calm water and fine white sand. It's known for its high-end shopping, world-class arts and culture, fine dining, family entertainment, and wild outdoors. Within an hour's drive of Naples and Marco Island, there are millions of acres of federal and state parks, preserves, and wildlife refuges. Number 3. Gatorland. Florida has many different kinds of amusement parks, and not all of them have huge thrill rides and amazing laser and fireworks shows. With hundreds of crocodiles and alligators, Gatorland gives thrills in a way that is much more in tune with nature. This amusement park goes back to basics with feeding shows that don't have any special effects and get the audience involved a lot. Gatorland is different from most Florida theme parks because it lets alligators, crocodiles, and other reptiles do the showing off. Because of this, the price to get into the park is very low. Gatorland is also called the alligator capital of the world, and it is home to thousands of crocodiles, alligators, and other animals. The park has a feeding show for alligators, a wrestling show for alligators, an aviary, a petting zoo, and educational programs. The park also has a breeding marsh with a boardwalk and an observation tower, zip lines, a tour of the swamp in an off-road vehicle, and a small train that you can ride. Number 2. LEGOLAND. The LEGOLAND theme park in Winter Haven, Florida, is the second largest in the world. Only the one in Windsor, which is in the United Kingdom, is bigger. This park is a LEGO fan's dream come true. It has over 50 rides with LEGO themes, as well as a number of shows and other things to do. The park is a huge 145 acres in size. There's also a LEGO hotel on the property, with rooms decorated with LEGO themes like Wizard, Medieval, and Pirate. The Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden is first on the list. This 83-acre property in Florida is a good choice for people who want to do something different in the Sunshine State and want to get away from the noise and activity of Miami. Robert H. Montgomery started the gardens in 1936. They are home to a large collection of plants and animals, including a new exhibit on the rare butterflies of Central and South America. The garden also has a number of art shows and educational programs for people of all ages throughout the year. Here you can find a large number of rare tropical plants like palms, cycads, flowering trees, and vines. It is in the city of Coral Gables, which is in the county of Miami-Dade. It's just south of the city of Miami. To the north and west of the area is Matheson Hammock Park. Florida has the most zoos, aquariums, theme parks, and other family-friendly attractions of any U.S. state. So if you go there, don't forget to check out all the things we talked about today. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below and let us know which place you really want to visit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video.